If someone told me back when I was getting out of college that I would be producing a TV show, featured musicians in your own studio, I would have said, cool. I'll take this path. That's something that I would kind of like to do.
I think the main reason why I devote so much time to the White Wall Sessions is because I just believe in what is being done here. And I think it's important to capture musicians, local musicians especially.
It inspires people. I think my main thing is, we have this beautiful thing in the community and it's bringing so many people together. And we have kids who are able to watch this and to be inspired by it and look up to us. And I think that it needs to continue being supported and it needs to keep opening doors for all these people. It really lets kids in our community who are in love with music know that they're being thought about and there's people out here that support them.
The local music, how to see it grow and to see the type of music and the expansion of music, more recording, more people recording other people. Just that community of music is really great and what I love to be a part of.
I think first and foremost, I'm here for the music. It's just a great opportunity to be exposed to local musicians and to gain some knowledge about what's out there.
I remember the first White Wall session I saw, I thought it was just the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I couldn't believe it was local, so it's just such a fun thing. It's worth it to me to put anything I possibly could to make the show happen.
It seems strange that I've got a TV show and there's people watching. I think what we're doing matters. It might not be paying off, but I don't know, I've spent money on way stupider things. It's certainly become something. I go out in the community and people see me wearing a hat, they'll stop and say, hey, how are you associated with the White Wall Sessions?
I was one of the first people in the door, and as I've watched it grow, you just got to be part of it. It's an amazing, it's a lot of fun. You get to hear premium music in a very quiet, controlled setting, so we really get to soak up the music in a special way while these people are playing for us.
I'd like to play an instrumental track we wrote called Meltin' in the Corner.
Well, since we began this project, and it really did just start as a Facebook project, our mission was to promote local musicians basically on a global basis, and that's kind of what we've done.
With all of the tremendous talent that we've got right now in the Sioux Falls music scene and in the surrounding areas as well, having a show like this I think is a tremendous outlet for folks to be able to perform and share their music with people who might not otherwise have access to it.
It's wonderful to see something produced right here in South Dakota and of that quality that I would feel good about putting it out on a national spot and be able to stand behind it.
The White Wall Sessions, I think, represents a spotlight on something that maybe is a net new and very differentiating element in the community, which is this creative community. But it's in an area that's probably less appreciated. It's not traditional economic development, it's cultural development. White Wall Sessions really deserves kind of, in my mind, to be on a level with some of those things we're very, very proud of as a community.
The impact that White Wall Sessions has had on downtown Sioux Falls has been so impactful that we've actually partnered with White Wall Sessions. We just love the partnership, and again, it's helping us put those musicians into the forefront and really just helping us with our mission.
I think this show has helped maybe people become familiar with some of the acts that they would see at an event like Downtown Riverfest or the second stage at Jazz Fest. And all of a sudden it's like, hey, I know who these guys are, I've heard of them. Here they are, this is a free thing, let's go check them out.
Hi.
Our expanded vision at the White Wall Sessions is to make Sioux Falls and the White Wall Sessions a destination for musicians, national, international musicians to come record and have their music shared with the world.
Even though it isn't a concert stage per se, it still becomes a destination. If some artist wants to come here while they're passing between larger cities, and we know there's a lot of them because of our proximity to the interstate, I think the White Wall Sessions can really be a magnet for that, really create a destination or a pin in the map that someone might stop off and participate in that wasn't there before.
I think White Wall Sessions is an absolutely crucial part of what's turned out to be a very exciting local music scene here in Sioux Falls. And having a show like this is such a critical component to taking that next step, not only for bands here locally, but for some of the acts that we've had come through town. The quality of the performances and the recording and the whole show, I think, will lend itself to definitely being a destination for bands that are traveling through the area and bands that will probably actually make a stop here to record here. But the important thing is that it needs to continue, which is why it's important that people lend their support to a third season of this show.
And the people doing this, the creators, the sound people, the web people, are all doing it on their own time. And even by donating that precious commodity of time, it still costs a ton of money to do this thing.
To keep it going, I think it's important that we all pitch in and let the project continue. I think it would be a shame to see it go, and I think it would be a void in the music scene.
The financial situation is really pretty simple to figure out. We do not make as much money as it costs to make the show. So therefore, it is a money-losing endeavor at this point.
If there's anybody out there that's even considering helping us out, making a donation, you know, give it some serious thought here. We want to keep this thing going. The scope of the show has grown from local to regional to some national acts. There's not a lot of money to be made here at this point, so we really appreciate any help we can get.
It makes it feel more pure. It makes it feel more honest, knowing that people are here out of the goodness of their hearts and out of a genuine love for music.
We'd really like to keep this going, and it's not, you know, it's not really financially possible. It'd be great to get some support from the community and keep this thing going.
If someone asked me if the show was a success or not, I would say financially, no, it's been a huge disaster. But I would say as far as what we set out to do and to showcase musicians in a true way, in an honest way, I feel we've been very successful at doing that. We really had no idea it would be as much time as it is. Hopefully there's enough stuff before it just starts losing it. Feels like I just lose it.
You're doing good, and then you... Absolutely, to be able to include high quality video in it. Let me try that again.
I mean, really, my mind starts kind of just going, whoa, you know, trying to even think, you know. Why do I get all emotional? This is all good, man.
The White Wall Sessions on TV who are experiencing it realize. As soon as I come away.
Quiet, please.
I don't know where I was at.
I'm just kidding, dude. It's about 10 amps is what it takes to light up the entire studio. We utilize incandescent LED and fluorescent. Did I say incandescent? I meant we utilize fluorescent LED and
Feels the visual soul of this program is Jeff Zuger. Stupid. Who the f is talking here? I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like, God, get this idiot out of here.
Loosey goosey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where am I looking?
Oh, yeah, look right into that.
Okay, gotcha.
The other major sponsor is Workplace.
In our lighting rigs, we use CFL and LED lights, which everybody knows is very power friendly and what is it? It's energy efficient. That's the word. We utilize LED and CFL bulbs in our lighting gear.
Shut him up. Get off the stage.
Right now, we're going to be offering up limited songs for a limited amount of time from limited artists from the show. We're grateful to have artists donate these recordings and their song. Sure. You caught me off guard with that question. Should we run it again?
We need to record some artists. I gotta cut.
Man, my nose is itching. Wow.
Yowza. My allergies are just insane lately. In fact, I was sneezing all the way over here.
That camera has such a normal name compared to all the others.
That probably means it's probably the most dangerous.
How far is the bathroom away? Did a zombie get him? Did a zombie get him? I think a walker got him. We were getting ready to put Nikel on drums. It's all right.